What's up? Sorry, guys. I had mouse troubles, man. You ever had like trouble with your mouse and it's like not reading? I had to get a new one. Gotta get new batteries. I hate that shit. But I'm back in the seat. What's up? 5 people. What's good? I'm a little late. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. How you guys doing? My hair's getting long. I gotta get a haircut tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Should I get a haircut tomorrow? Mohawk? Reverse mohawk? Side hair mohawk? Why does everyone just do the regular mohawks? I don't get it. 6 people, what's good? Dub, my longest BCH friend. How are you? BCH performs not really great. It's okay. It's okay. It always performs at the end of the cycle. Last time it took off in November. We're not into November yet. Don't trip. Things are cyclical. You know, things typically happen the way they usually do. You know, because the same people are all up in the, the psychology, the same people are in the move. They probably have the same psychology. Most likely the people investing in Bitcoin Cash last cycle are the same people doing it this time, right? So that's the thought process. Don't get too down on it, man. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone who's in Bitcoin Cash anyway is an underdog story lover, right? So I know you guys are down for the long haul. Lots of tears. Don't cry. Don't cry, man. Come on. Let's go. We got to be strong, man. We got to be strong. We got noobs up in here. We can't be crying. Let's go. SQRDO. QRDO? Yeah. Yeah, we'll look at it. We'll look at it. Hold on, guys. I gotta warm up. Shit. Warm up. Come on. I don't know what that shit is. Yoga? You guys like the yoga or what? You guys don't say shit about it. But I like to get a little limber. I like to get a little loose. I know Blind Dave likes to get loose. But not from yoga. You got that vodka in the back of the freezer. What's up, guys? 8 people. Sunday fun day, huh? Crypto head faked everyone? What's freaking new, man? That should be head faking me all goddamn. Man, every time it does it, I'm like, for real? It's been like 4 years. You still doing that shit? Man, but it's okay. It's the breakout. Well, we broke out. We broke above. We're going to look at it. Don't worry. Came back down. Okay. Well, starts the volatility to the upside a little bit. It starts with a whisper. And then it becomes a full-blown shout. You know what I'm saying? 9 people. What's good? What's up, Dub? Hey. What's good? Like sweating. It's just like humid in here, man. Lifestyle, what's good, man? Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Alien Worlds NFT game is now running properly. TLM. What was wrong with it? Effing up? Hate that. Blind Dave, listening. Hey, that's me. Yo, yo. What's popping, man? Ain't nothing. Nothing much, man. Same old shit. Waiting for my bags to go Moonboy Lambo status. You know how it is. I've been doing that for a while, though. What up, everyone? Happy Sunday. What's good? What's good? Bomb, Dia Dub, Wolfpack. My bags been set. Now what? Went up. Patience ate my thing. So I'll be gone to November. I'll be gone to November. Oh, like that song? That's cool. Is that? What the fuck is that? That band. UK from the UK? I forgot that shit. My bad. I should know them. They're pretty big. Yeah, man. Now what? The same shit we've been doing. We wait. You guys didn't think it would break above and go to 6 figures right away, did you? Like, we just dropped off 53% drop. Sustained for 6 months. Yeah, it's a little traumatic, guys. It's a little traumatic. People still look in their wounds. Some people have a lot less money than before. When you think of it like that, it's like, yeah, we break above, we come back below. We're establishing a floor. We're establishing a nice launch pad to go into outer space. You guys just didn't think Bitcoin's going to break above the 67,000 and then never go above it, right? Really? How probable is that? Not very probable at all. But that's just me, man. That's just me. People can call me a weirdo for a long time. We'll see if they're right by the end of the cycle. We'll see if they're wrong also. It's just this, man. We've been looking at 2013, still grinding on up. It grinded on up around October. I think we're getting to the definitive point where we're going to break above. And I won't even tell you guys I told you so. Just kidding, I will. 11 people, what's good? Okay, hold on. I got people up in here. Let me catch up. I'm gonna stay with stuff for a little longer. We're gonna get into shilling the stuff real quick. I got a project I want to check out first off the bat, and then we can do whatever you guys want to do. I swear, man. You know how I get down. Helium HNT. I'll start mining that today. Oh, that was a hot thing back last pump. Yeah, I think the main gains are in the helium thing. The miners is gonna be in the bear market though. You guys know that. Like, when you have like time on your side, you want to weaponize time to your advantage. Therefore, you find strategies that try to get crypto with the use of time. That's one of the good things about it. But if you're looking to make like a moon bag off the helium miner right now, just from the bull market, just letting you know, it's probably a longer term strategy than a lot of people tend to think. Good long-term investments? Question mark? What? I'm confused. Nick, dude, man, can you shill WAN chain, please? I have good bags, man. Show my fucking WAN bags, man. Nick, yes, I could shill WAN chain. I could shill WAN chain. WAN chain reached out to me about maybe doing some videos for him, so I could definitely shill WAN chain. But hey, honestly, to my defense, I've been shilling WAN chain longer than anyone's been shilling WAN chain. I was out here by myself, 2020, WAN chain 30 cents. You know what I'm saying? I've been shilling WAN chain, but I can continue. Go low side mohawk. Shit, man, that's gonna look crazy. Grow out top hair 12 inches plus or so and join I don't give a F crypto hair punk club. Side, that's like that Simba. Circle of life. Crypto love bot MT, sub dub, sub pack, what's up? Welcome guys, filter on in here, we're gonna get going. We're just bullshitting. This is crypto and coffee. We drink coffee, we talk crypto. It is what it is. Just like the homies do. Well, if you had homies that like crypto. Maybe some of you do, maybe some of you don't. I tend to kind of lean on the side that I don't have that many friends in crypto. I do, but I don't. Like some only come in when Doge pumps. I don't know. Okay. Hey, what's up, man? Okay. BCH is going to be just fine, in my opinion. Yeah. It will outperform ETH. The ETH chart, it's like in a descending wedge. Yeah, descending wedge as a reversal pattern. I'll probably break out somewhere around November, December. But that's the way it's always kind of acted too, even 2017. We don't have that much history on Bitcoin Cash, but it started taking off like mid-November. Dub, as for the local group you're planning to launch with membership, count me in. Hey, tight man, thanks. I'm just getting some ideas right now. I don't know. I don't do too much clickbait stuff, so I'm trying to think of a way. But also, it's kind of like the people who joined me the first cycle I was covering this stuff. They get a little inside scoop, a little extra inside scoop. We're gonna keep it limited to. Because when anything gets too big, it's unproductive for you and me. So I'll keep you guys up to date with what's happening with that. Got any scoop on October 29th Zookeeper news drop? What gaming gonna be? We are at the point you don't sell the news because I bought the rumor. Oh yeah, I mean I don't know anything right now, but I'm pretty sure I could find out. But I don't know right now. My bad. Going into November, December, feeling good. Rocket fuel check. Moon ticket check. Hey, let's get it. Thank you for the content. Hey, anytime, man. Just trying to provide value where I think I could provide value. Okay, 14 people. 10 minutes in. 10 actually. Wow. Okay. Let me go ahead. Show my shit. We're gonna get going. I actually didn't get a chance to glance at the news. Maybe we could do that together down at CoinMarketCap. Just peruse it. See what's going on. Just pretend you're in a coffee shop, man. Right? Am I right? I'm right. I'm usually right, guys. Right? Just come on, admit it. No? Am I tripping? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let me share my screen. I'm using this ergonomic mouse, man. I'm trying to look after myself. My health is my wealth. Share my screen. Because I bet if I can't share my screen, guys, what has it all been for? Hey, you know what I realized just saying that random catchphrases on the internet is if you say it enough time, people say it back to you. Evil genius, huh? Okay, come follow me, Dubdigital with 2 U's on Twitter. Dubdigital, why would I follow you on Twitter? Because I say stuff here that I don't say on YouTube. So follow me. Come on, man. I thought we're friends. Okay. We got stream schedule right here in case you forget. Dubdigital merch store. You click it, bang. It takes you to this. Oh, and actually, before I do that though, I'm going to be on a live stream. Not a live stream, but like on Tuesday, I believe, October 26th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm doing like a Telegram voice thing with the ARM peoples, all ARM click. So if you guys are interested, stop by. It'll be fun. You know, just gonna kick it. DS Morph, one of the guys in their organization, he watches the channel a lot. I try to help out people who frequent the channel and stuff, you know. So come check it out. Besides that, if you guys want some cool merch, head over to the Dubdigital merch store. It's fresh as shit. Check it out. Gonna drop the link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Okay, you can come down here and get some crypto stuff. You got the tees, you got the long sleeves, you got the comfort tee for the ladies. I know I like to be comfortable. Ladies like to be comfortable, man. We got the diamond hands hoodie. I mean the sweater, t-shirts, all that. It's super soft, man. Super soft. In case in case the lady wanna come up on it and feel it. I'm looking after all of y'all. Got the wolf pack. We got the onesie, and Bluetooth, because we support the little kids. They're the future. And the Moon Squad. I think this is the hottest one though. Got the hoodie, Moon Squad hoodie. Come get you some. Or not, it doesn't matter to me. I just appreciate the support. Come follow me on Odyssey. Whoops. I only have 74 followers, guys. I've had 74 followers for the whole damn month. I gotta get some more in here. I know you guys be liking crypto stuff anyway. You watch me on YouTube, just watch my videos here. You get paid in LBC. It's cryptocurrency. You don't like to get paid in LBC? Come on. I know you do. I get paid in LBC for you watching me. Cool thing is there's no ads. That's all good. It's a win-win. Bada bing, bada boom, backed up on the blockchain. Can't get censored here. I can live stream here. I can do whatever I want here. Like it. Okay, another one. Not a fan of the channel, a sub to the channel, friend to the channel. Jesse Herman, he started this platform called app.letsgo.finance, where it's kind of like a yield splitting platform where you could pretty much support like content creators. Yeah, you just stake a native coin to this platform, a coin that's supported by this platform. You can get a percentage of the yield generated from the protocol. I get a percentage of it. You can give me as much as you want or as little as you want, or you can make your own damn thing and give yourself all the rewards if you're that dude. I'm not here to judge. But like kind, USDT, you get USDT. USDC, you get USDC, so on and so forth. It's been going through security audits. I just haven't followed up if they could be done. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Lastly, NFT refrogs. Site's still not up. They told me it was going to be done last week, but gotta find out what's going on with that. But yeah, they'll be launching in November. It's on Solana. Cool pixelated art of frogs. There's going to be some game theory built in there with breeding grounds. I talked about it before, where the first gen is like 10,000 of them. Then there's going to be a period of a week where you could actually make a second gen out of your first gen, right? As the week goes on, the chance of you actually minting a second gen, which is about 4,000, it's called a tad soul, goes down, but the rarity goes up. So that's pretty cool. And they're still in conversations with some Solana NFT markets. All right. Lastly, guys. Actually not really lastly. The first project I want to go over is called Sheesha Finance, right? So team reached out to me. Looks pretty cool. Wanted to cover it. Sheesha is basically, and we're gonna read into it, but it's super small, like low supply, right? Market cap's at 3 million, so it's super small right now. But it has some, I guess you would say, traction in the Dubai area and the Gulf area. Okay, so check it out. It's popped on the scene, I guess, you know, throughout the summer, right? The summer wasn't too great for crypto, so you can't really, for what it hasn't done in performance, you can't really knock it because the whole section as a whole, the sector as a whole, was kind of like suffering because of Bitcoin doldrums. But what is it? Assets on Sheesha Finance are invested in a DeFi product or staked in a platform governance mechanism, but the participant LP tokens also open up an indirect form of staking. Participants who stake LP tokens on Sheesha tokens also receive rewards in Sheesha, and tokens from DeFi projects. With the opportunity to receive tokens from other existing and upcoming DeFi projects, investors can diversify their portfolios without seeking opportunities on their own, which could otherwise be a lengthy, costly, and challenging process for busy people. So basically what it's basically saying is this. There's an ecosystem that's dedicated to kind of VC investment. And I guess I could pull it up before. Ecosystem dedicated to VC investment tends to be focused towards the like Gulf area, but not limited to that. You purchase, people purchase like the Sheesha coin, then you stake it into the platform and you get paid back for providing liquidity to that platform in form of different projects that are signed up with Sheesha Finance. Okay, so your premium diversified cryptocurrency portfolio for maximum rewards. Sheesha Finance provides a next level multi-chain and community-centric DeFi mutual fund where you stake, set, and forget your tokens while collecting rewards from partner projects on ERC20 and BEP20 chains. So you buy in, you provide money. The team does the research, does the digging, does all that, vets out projects, and then you get compensated in rewards with those vetted projects, which I think is pretty interesting. It's basically like a hedge fund, if you ask my opinion. So that's kind of cool. Yep. We are building the gap between traditional finance and the blockchain industry. Sheesha Finance is a leading DeFi mutual fund that makes a diversified premium cryptocurrency portfolio accessible and rewarding. Sheesha Finance rewards investors on any size, from small to large ticket holders, with unlimited DeFi tokens from a diversified portfolio of projects. Easily convertible assets can be freely used to maximize rewards, gain exposure to existing upcoming DeFi projects. So basically, it's like having access to an incubator. You guys want to be getting in on pre-sales, you know, IDO price stuff. This is pretty much a constant flow of it. That's cool too, because it's like, you know, when you're trying to think of terms of where we are in the cycle, try to be situationally aware. If something everything collapses 95%. I want to be investing in new projects because they're freaking toasted, they're done, collapsed, and you're getting into new things at even lower prices in the bear market. That's really where a lot of money is made, in the bear market and really in new projects. So this is cool to me, and it also takes out a step of like having to vet your own stuff. I believe I have a investors, bunch of investors, the team, and this is the founder right here. We can get into it more, but this is kind of like a dashboard of what's going on right here, guys. So you provide liquidity. It gives you some stats right here about circulating supply and price. And then you could look at like the rewards, partners. So right now they're paying out in coins for Royal Finance, Plasma Finance, Signali, Defire, TerraBlock, Drift, and Canumo. So Canumo is kind of cool, and I've heard about them before. So Canumo, guys, I know you guys be watching me. Some of you guys be smoking that green, smoking that kush. This is actually a project focused on that. Canumo is a platform delivering a rich experience to anyone and everyone willing to participate in ever-growing cannabis industry with zero stress. So basically, it's a coin that pays out profits for like grow ops. Regarding the legality of that, that's probably very dependent upon jurisdiction to jurisdiction, but pretty cool. Everyone knows, besides the cryptocurrency space, the cannabis space is also set to freaking explode. So that's cool. So it gives you a flavor that they do the vetting. They do like the team does the vetting, and they had a good graphic. Where the hell is it? My bad. Partnerships, news, about us. I have it right here. My bad. But they had a graphic where I think it was my approach. Damn it. Yeah, but it basically showed you the steps they go through for vetting, right? So they do like a legal checkout. They do like a tokenomics, all that stuff kind of check out. They make partnership deals where they secure amount of like percentage of the coins, and then they offer it to people who actively participate in Sheesha, right? And they pay out in like liquidity yields and rewards. So that's pretty cool. So if you guys are interested in that, I think it's cool, especially because like some of the most, I guess you would say, rewarding opportunities I've had in the space so far has been getting into new coins. Now, this cycle is a little different in that sense because we had to used to wait for centralized platforms to list certain tokens. By the time a centralized platform lists the token, oh, people who got in, IDO, seed funding rounds and stuff, they're already rich, right? So like Uniswap, PancakeSwap was kind of a game changer in that sense because we can get into a new contract when it's formed like that hour, that day. But, sometimes the longer I'm in the space, I start to realize that even when Uniswap goes live isn't the very start of a project. There's seed funding rounds, private rounds, all that kind of stuff. So Sheesha's kind of like letting you get in even prior to that. So I'm interested in anything that allows me to do that. You're starting to see the emergence of launchpad protocols on different stuff. We've seen it on Tezos, we've seen it on Cardano, we've seen it in all over the place. So this is just another one where it's actually like integrating ERC20 and BEP20. That's cool. So hey, check it out, Sheesha Finance. That's what it is. 23 people. What's good? 22 people. 22 minutes. Damn. I've been talking a lot. Let me catch up with the peoples. Then we'll get into the macro picture. You're my boy. Hey, what's good? I need more coffee, man. Look at my face. Oh, what's good, man? How you been? How's the project? I should reach out at some point, or we should connect up on Telegram. I know you be building. So you guys don't know Soul Academy. Bo, actually, and you guys can't tell. I like to give pub to people who follow the channel. Soul Academy, my bad. Yeah. So Bo's making a pretty much a centralized education solution for kids. Try to be super affordable. In fact, try to make it free. So that's super commendable. Anytime you have someone who's trying to better the whole model of education, I think that definitely needs to happen, and it's long overdue. So simple online learning, create, share, and discover educational content easily. Education is evolving. We are here to help. Helps do like, you guys don't know, my mom's a teacher. Teacher burnout's a real thing. So one, this could be an alternative way to get kids additional supplemental learning material. So teachers can, one, not have to do every goddamn thing themselves, and they could refer to like online, easy to use and free material offered by this platform, or just actually teach kids how to do shit all by itself. That's pretty cool. I think last time we were in conversations about like you were thinking about a way to like make some kind of like governance coin, or in this sense, what do they call it? A decentralized endowment coin, right? Where it's like people who provide liquidity to the platform get some kind of equity within the protocol. That's pretty cool. You got to connect up, man. I think it's a great idea. Something I like to be involved with. Other than that, man, hope everything's good. Hope everything's gravy. You ready for November, December? I am, guys. God damn. How come that shit is pumping like crazy? You can see, man. What ship be doing? What's that little ship doing? Hey, holy shit, man. God damn it. What I tell you guys, that's the new money indicator. New money indicator. New money indicator. They're here. They're all here. Guys are scared. Bitcoin didn't get up past 67,000, like stay up there for the first time. It impulsed from the bottom. You shouldn't really be that scared. Why? Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at that. Now you know, this is how it happened last time for the first pump in crypto. Doge was going ham, and then it went more ham and more ham, and all that money started spilling all over the crypto space. I wouldn't be mad with that happening again. But things happen in sequence, man. You know, they don't just happen by random. You gotta wait. Wait for that shit to spill on over. It'll spill over. And guess where I'll be? All up on the bottom of all my cups like this. Like, give me that shit. Picking it up. Come on, guys. Come on. Why is it pumping? Because people like numbers that go up. That's all that really matters, man. We're at that spot. People like numbers that go up. Number go up. People like. People see. People throw money. Dubdigital, give me more, like a better explanation. At a certain point in time, guys, you can get all technical all you want, but trading is equally a psychology game, a human psychology game. So to say like, that's too dumb, or it can't be that simple, why not? Fact of the matter is, guys, a lot of commerce, a lot of business, a lot of investing is that simple. It really is. You just have to be able to put yourself and your mind in the perspective of the average person. That's why it helps to stay in tune with them. Don't get so detached or disconnected or have feelings of superiority over new people entering space. It's a requirement to understand how those new people think about the space, not just what we think. Because we're a minority. Hope you know. 21 people, what's up? Crypto love bot NFT rumors of going on Robinhood. On SHIB? It should. That's a Robinhood coin I've ever seen one. How's the F is all the money going to SHIB? Is Bezos trying to show up Elon? Is this why he left Amazon? To buy all the SHIB? And I'm salty because I had a bag and moved it and when I was consolidating before pumps. Same thing, man. I had Doge in 2020 when no one cared about Doge. I mean, I don't cry too much anymore. Is the EDU site you mentioned connected to Solana in any way or Sol Sun? Oh, I don't think it's connected to Solana, but that would make a lot of sense. Hey, Bo, what did you end up building the platform on? Was it, I think it was Zill or something like that. I know you like Zill. What did you end up doing? KDA is going bananas. What the hell's that, man? I gotta give it to you, irrelevant. You be coming with those coins I ain't never heard of, man. Whoa, that's crazy. Damn, that's pretty high, man. What the hell is it though? KDA, I'll just say that. Blockchain enables enterprises across industries to efficiently transact and share data in a decentralized manner. Technology aims to solve. Okay. Kucoin, Bittrex. Does that partners or something? What's the deal? Because like that use case doesn't sound like new. Our partners are products. Cello. Okay. Ledger. Polkadot. Terra. Cosmos. Okay, I mean, they got some hookup. I mean, isn't Jack Dorsey all up in Cello? Right? Polkadot's super hyped. Ledger is like okay. Something's going on here. Interesting. Do you got any alpha on it for us though? What's the reason? It would be interesting to know. 21 people, what's good? 30 minutes in, I like it. No complaints, man. Lona Missa. Holy shit. I see what you did there. Clever stuff. A-Dub, I'm happy to see you on Tuesday Talk with BSC Project Aurum. Rewards in any BSC token. Yeah. I'll be up on there talking to the homie. Morph. I'm excited. I just like to talk to people about crypto, What's up, yo? First time watching your state. From your state? Oh, you're in Cali? Nice. How is it? Is the stream better? Nah, you probably have to pay a tax to watch the freaking stream, man. Wolfpack, hey, in a good position for November, December. Good, I think so. I mean, it varies between who you ask and how bearish they are, bullish they are. But I mean, hey guys, I told you. I'm gonna go. Okay, I gotta do this right now. I told you. Try to separate how you think, like your expectations, right, of what you want to happen and what we said would happen. Now, what we say would happen isn't always what we want to happen, right? Okay. Just manage your expectations. Are some of you disappointed because you wanted to be higher than, well, everyone and their mom wants it to be higher now. I mean, goddamn, like that's not a duh, you know, but what we said what was going to happen is actually playing out, right? All we needed to know was this $28,000 Bitcoin the low? So far, it has proven to be the low. The main thing that everyone was very cautious of and what was very dangerous all the way back here in June was the possibility to break below this point and continue to fall down, because there was a big old air pocket, guys. Remember that? Everyone was trying to determine is it done dropping, or are we going to go down to 20,000? Are we going to go down to 10, 3, 2, 1, 0, negative 1,000 bajillion? Look, we came down, we bounced up. That's good. That's good? Yes, that's good. Why? Because October typically is that point where Bitcoin starts to break above. Now, we're a little slow to do that, but can you all agree that we've grinded back up to this point we dropped off at? Yes. The more time a price hits a point, the more likely it is to break above or break through that point. In this situation, because we're moving up, it's more likely to break through. What'll happen on the first test, the second test, the third test? All I know is every single time it has a consecutive test, the probability is that it's going to break through. The chance of it breaking through is greater and greater. Hear what I'm saying? It's a game of probabilities, not absolutes. But what we can do is read the tea leaves to see what is most likely to happen. Now, am I sitting here saying that this is a for sure thing? No. Nothing in life is guaranteed. And nothing in life is free. But if you thought you're going to waltz up in here without having to, put in some mental energy, some anxiety, a little blood, sweat, and tears, that's not how crypto works. I'm sorry about that. But what I can say is this: Bitcoin in its whole life cycle has never come back down and touched like the all-time high set in the last cycle. And it did do it this time. Nope, there was a big old gap between there. So if it keeps doing what it's done for the last decade, and that's go up a lot in Q4, I don't know why right now everyone's expecting it to do something unlike it's done for the rest of the past 10 years. Bitcoin's grinding up. At some point, it's going to break through, and we're going to go all on up here. Now, will it actually be in November? Is the cycle somewhat lengthening to a degree? We're going to see. But I don't think it's anything significant. I really don't believe in a Bitcoin super cycle. I really believe that if it is going to, we've discussed in my analysis, you can see my 4-year cycle video or any other live stream, because I do this every single week, twice a week actually, that it's translating 2 weeks to the right. You can go ahead and double it a month. You can go ahead and triple it 3 months, a quarter, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. I know what it does over the macro trend. It's underappreciates greatly. That's what we did for the last 3 years. And then it overappreciates greatly. That's what we're going to do now. It's not financial advice. It's not a guarantee. But tell me when Bitcoin has strayed from that pattern. And this isn't, and guys, this is not my take on it. This is the actual price, historical price of Bitcoin. You look at the damn chart, man. Look at it. Why would it bust through the floor right now? It ain't never done that. It's not doing anything unlike it's done before. Hey, that's just me. 35 people, what's up? What's your thoughts on Phantom? I think it's doing great. I think it's doing good as hell. I wouldn't buy it now, but it's obviously doing good things, right? Like last time I checked in, a Phantom was 2020, I think. I think it was about what, summer 2020. They were doing a lot of like smart contracts, smart city work. They're trying to do a lot of smart city stuff. I heard they were doing something with the government of Afghanistan or something. They're trying to be like a big smart city chain in the Gulf, but that could have changed. I mean, that's about the last time I researched them. 23 people, what's up? Moon ticket check, I like that. I'm liking those Zill Ape NFTs. Oh, really? See, that's a phenomenon we're starting to see too. Now NFTs are popping up on other chains. Next time there's going to be some big frenzy on it. I think it's going to be not just Ethereum. It makes sense because we're approaching the euphoria like the cycle for shit. We're approaching the euphoria phase. Come on, Dubdigital, get your shit together, man. I held a bag of shit for a long time, sold before it pumped, got in again just before this pump, and today I scored some BNB Pay, Orbit, Sonar, Ping, and Spray. That's how it's done, and still holding shit for round 3. Damn. What are those, man? Smell like those sound like super small caps. Where's my coffee at? BNC chart looks really good with a nice trend. Whoa. The tail is making a good support level. Nice. What are we doing today, guys? Are we doing like penny stocks right now? What do you guys want to do? Penny stocks? Penny alts? That's a new phrase? Penny alts? Microcaps? I guess microcaps. But like honestly, I don't think the term microcap captures some of these coins. Like they're smaller than microcaps. Like, you know what I mean? Like the under a million shits. We can come back to that. Let me finish up my macro, then we can do all that. Bitcoin down. Bitcoin down. Actually, no. Total 2, because it'll show you. It'll show you why the Bitcoin DOM says what it's going to do. Total 2, look at it. Uh-oh. We're pushing up to 1.38 trillion, almost to 1.4. Last time we had a stream, it was like 1.3. Now it's almost 1.4. All-time high on the altcoin market cap is 1.5. We're pushing on up. It's doing this little handle shit. You know what that means? That means the boom boy Lambo time and altcoin season is coming through. That means the altcoin market cap wants to go up. It means the altcoin market cap wants to fly. That's what that means. Dubdigital, I mean, it just goes and proves that it can't break above 1.5 trillion. Nah, that just means it hasn't broken through yet. Keep saying altcoin season's coming. Altcoin market cap showing that it's doing its thing. It's doing like the final part of a go up pattern. I like that shit. Look, this is the thing. That's why like I'm sitting here not changing my tone. I'm not succumbing to the FUD. It's because I'm looking at these macro charts. They're telling me the state of the market and they're all doing what I want them to do. Now, it could be better. They could already be in the sky by now. But hey, that's what happens when big old drops happen. That's what happens, guys. It takes a while for the market to regain sentiment, okay? Like, let's just jump back to Bitcoin real quick. I just want you guys to understand this. Like, why do you think Bitcoin, and let me get off a log so you can really see it. Where is that? What is this shit? Holy smokes. Okay, never mind. It's taking too long. Okay, but oh, now it's all messed up. Shit. This new ergonomic thing, man. I don't like it. But it's what I gotta deal with. Okay, so you see these big old corrections down, guys. 2017, Bitcoin dropped around 85%. Then it stayed down for, let's count the ways. It stayed under its all-time high for about 1,065 days, approximately. It doesn't matter. It just matters that it's been a long ass time. Big ass drop, long ass time to go up again. That's how it goes. It's because people lose money. People got to make more money. People got to get over the fact that some people freaking, their lives are ruined over this stuff. Some people got divorces. Some people even kill themselves. You know, like this is psychologically challenging for people. So whenever you have a big drop, it takes a long time for it to pop. I'm just trying to make like cool little monikers for you guys so you could like understand it and like remember it. So like this was not an easy drop too, around the May time frame for altcoin and Bitcoin, altcoins, everything. So it took about 6 months for us to reapproach the spot. The bigger the drop, the longer it takes. The bigger the drop, the longer it takes. Bitcoin is the first mover. Bitcoin has been recovering first. That's why Bitcoin dominance rose up approximately 16%. Now it's given a little back. I don't think Bitcoin dominance is done rising, however. Reason being is like Bitcoin has to take off first too. Bitcoin's recovered first. Now it's time for Bitcoin to take off first. I think Bitcoin dominance could rise up to around 50 and then drop back down. But we're starting to get some turbulence right here, just like we did. I mean, pretty much all throughout October 2017, Bitcoin dominance rose up the whole time. I think Bitcoin dominance will continue to rise up. November, December is when we start having those big drops down in Bitcoin dominance, which means money's flowing out of Bitcoin all up into altcoins, right? December typically is when Bitcoin, well, last time took its like lower high, and then most of that money transitioned itself into altcoins. Something similar will happen, maybe not the exact same thing, but history tends to rhyme. Hey, it could be worse, guys. Bitcoin could be lower than 29K, right? Bitcoin could be 10K. That's not even the case. We're right back to where we were in March, the March-April timeframe. That's good, right? Right? Yeah. Yes, it is. 29 people, what's up? All I know is Harmony is on fire and we just started. It's the one. It's the one, huh, lifestyle? 31 cents. Damn, Harmony's trying to go up. It's trying to go up a lot. It's getting a little vertical though, man. I would expect it to start, you know, maybe giving a little back. It's the more vertical a line, guys, there's like the less support it gets. But I'm not taking away from it. I'm just saying I'm looking at it. It might have to give a little back, but it's doing great. It's in a blue sky breakout. You know, guys, like alts, different alts in blue sky breakout, and not even alts. This is what rank 51. This is like not even the top 50. This one's in the blue sky breakout. That's not indicative of a macro bear coming down the line. That's indicative of euphoria getting going, right? We started to see it with Sol. We started to see it with Cardano. We started to see it with ETH. We started to see it with bigger coins higher up on the list. Now we started to get a Shiba Inu popping off. We're getting like these tiny penny caps on like the new ones on CoinMarketCap popping off thousands of %. We're seeing Harmony One pop off. It's not even the top 50. Like, you see what's happening here. The euphoria is starting to trickle on out because there's more value made in the ecosystem. It's diffusing out. And, you know, like, I like to compare market dynamics, investing principles with the laws of physics. Like, just think of it, right? Like the law of diffusion, right? So like basically particles seek from high concentration areas to low concentration areas. That's why if you put a drop of food coloring in water, it disperses out and like goes out because it's going from an area of high concentration of the food coloring to lower concentrations. Same with money and markets, right? Like a lot of value created in one ecosystem, one blockchain slowly starts to eke out into areas that are not as concentrated with money, trying to make more yield, more returns on their investment. It makes sense, right? That's That's what happens. That's why Bitcoin goes up and the whole space explodes, because the people who had increased purchasing power in Bitcoin are now rediversifying their wealth into different places and blowing shit up. But it's getting more and more and more extreme. The euphoria will continue to grow more and more and more extreme into more and more speculative assets until everything's popping off. But at that point, the more speculative it gets, the riskier it gets. That's why we talk twice a week. Keep each other accountable. What's up, 27 people? 6 months listening and trading now, Dub. Thanks for the macro thinking and extensive knowledge, yo. Anytime, man. Like, you guys can't tell. Like, I like to keep it pretty simple. You don't have to be this and that and taking this course and that. To understand market dynamics is to understand the general high-level executive summary, the high-level view. You know, every investment like strategy is not the same. You understand the dynamics, you could capitalize on 2 to 4 big macro moves. You can make a lot of money just doing this. You don't got to be all up in the weeds. And in fact, sometimes being too up in the weeds hurts you in the long-term investing with the trend. How many people do you know have been looking, staring at the weeds, convinced they know exactly what's going on, jumping in, jumping out, jumping in, jumping out. And the one time they make a wrong move, they jump out and the Bitcoin goes up. They can never get back in to the position they used to be in. Everyone knows, well, smart people do, most of the money is made investing with the trend. With the trend. There are always some always some traders who outperform trend investors, but they are not the norm and they are not the majority. They are very seasoned, very experienced people who dedicated probably a lot of time and money and losses doing it. They are not the norm. 27 people, what's up? The delay on this stream is unreal. Shit, Nick. Thanks for stopping by. MITX making good moves. Hey. There is no delay. He only reads comments at his own pace. Hey, Nick, hit me with super chat. Maybe I'll get to you sooner, huh? Yeah. How about that? One, Elon or microcaps going bananas as well. Hey. What up? It's Dub Day. 100%. Cool. Dubdigital. What's diggity? Nothing much, man. I'm just chilling. You know, kicking it. Like, how am I supposed to read comments and talk at the same goddamn time? You guys see me with a freaking studio cast over here? Do you see my freaking editor over there? No. Oh, shit. Zilliqa has a new CEO. What's your opinion on their project? The foundation's starting to look good, but with so much competition, can it compete with bigger caps or not? What do you think, Dub? I mean, Zilliqa was a leader in 2020. I mean, I don't think people remember that. Go pull it up real quick. I think Zill is like, it hasn't been leading too much recently, but let me move this out of the way. It's kind of in my face. Too much recently. But look, like it started running up in 2020 prior to everything. Like most everything started running up in 2021. Then it topped out around the same time as everything topped out in May. So it ran longer than most coins typically do. Now, with that said, like it's obviously coiling up for a next shot up. I think Zilliqa is going to do good. If you mean compete with like larger caps, I think there's enough money in the space for everything to pretty much do well. If you're looking for overperformance, then it's kind of like an underdog play. But if you're just looking to capitalize, you know, like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a safe bet? Are you looking for something that might be able to overperform? In terms of overperformance, just because this is lower at this spot and it was a leader in the beginning, it may be able to do that. You know, just don't be mad if it doesn't. But with that said, will it make money in the next coming blow-off top? Of course it will. Of course it will. But it's kind of hard to compare just off the top of my head. Is it going to be, you know, larger cap coins that do something similar? That's the whole risk in investing in smaller caps and smaller projects. It could, or it couldn't. You get paid for taking that uncertainty. But yeah, I think as far as a project goes, Zill is solid, and it's got enough adoption from the last pump. People know its name. You know, it's not gonna fall on its face if that's what you're asking me. 29 people, what's up? What up, Pack? What's up? What's up? Shiba Inu's on fire. It is. Shiba's on fire. That's crazy. Well, that's good news for us. I mean, new money's in here. New money makes us all rich. Package portal also going bananas. Package portal? Hey, you guys gotta give me the tickers. Gotta give me the tickers, please. Deshaun, what's good, man? When alt season hits, what do you think the market cap will be? For crypto in general, I'm thinking like around 10 billion, right? Bitcoin could get a couple trillion on its own, like for sure. You know, alts, maybe 4 to 6. I'd say 4 to 6. I'm thinking 10 trillion would be like a major major milestone. And I think it could do it. Because if you look back at altcoin market cap, I mean, it's already at 1.5 by itself. Like what the hell? That shit 3x's, and I'm expecting the market cap to, around 6 trillion. I think it could do it. I think it could, if it gets frothy, you know. 31 people, what's good? Yo, Dub, keeping my shit for now. Not sure if this bull run is gonna break. What happens if it breaks the curve and keeps breaking the 4-year chart? Breaks the curve and keeps breaking the 4-year chart. What does that mean, man? Like, do you mean break through the bottom trend line and just keeps going down? I mean, that's a what if scenario. I mean, I could throw one back at you. What if it doesn't? If we're talking to hypotheticals, I mean, there's always a second side of the coin, you know? If we're entertaining that, what if it breaks it, then it goes down? What if it doesn't, then it goes up? What I tell you from a probability standpoint is Bitcoin more or less has respected its bottom trend line and expected the trend that it's done over a decade. Now, in your situation, in your hypothetical situation, it's never done that once. So the way I like to think of it is it could be something different, but it hasn't been, and most likely will not be. So what's more prudent? To plan on something, an anomaly that never has occurred, and trying to time it when it might, if it ever does? Or is it more probable and pertinent to plan something based on the pattern that's gone over a decade plus, going on a decade plus? That's what I'm saying, guys. There's no absolutes in this game. It's all probability based. If you think in terms of like, what's the chances? What are my chances of? It's much like, that's the difference between gambling and having a methodical process on pulling profits. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about how can I skew the probability, the house odds in my favor. If it's unskewable, then it's just strictly gambling. If you're trying to make educated guesses, right, based on like, okay, it's more favorable to do this because it's always done this, that's where it's like, you're trying to anticipate what's the most likely outcome. But that's the thing, guys. Like, everyone's gonna say, what if? I mean, we're talking about situations that might never come to pass. It's hard. That's the devil on your shoulder sitting there, being like, hey, Dubdigital, you idiot, sell that shit. Sell that shit. You might be wrong. I might be right. I might be right too. Acropolis site looks decent enough. Farming and whatnot, still dirt cheap, but once again, can compete with bigger caps and pump hard. Or will it side ride until crypto winter and then dump thoughts? Acropolis? Guys, give me the ticker, please, please. I mean, It's doing its thing. This is on BSC, right? No, there, really. It's Wing. You want to see some more stuff come in here, but I don't think it's going to side ride. Guys, if the altcoin market cap does what I just said it would, based on the chart, I don't think much is going to side ride unless it's absolute shit. Unless it's absolute shit, scam, whatever, rug pull. Like, if it's not that, they have some decent fundamentals behind them. Euphoria is euphoria. You know, like these people buying shit, they don't know what they're doing. They don't care what they're doing. They just buy anything under the goddamn sun. And as long as it's not a rug pull and it's accessible, it should do okay. It should make you money. And this is not stock money, like market money. This isn't 5%. You know, if crypto goes up, it goes up a lot. It's exponential, not linear. You know? So, hey, that's why just make sure, man. Like, I'm not saying to go out and invest in any damn thing, but I'm just trying to give you a thought process of why this second leg, second impulse on the market that's incoming is more feelings based than technically based. Reason being is when you're in a blue sky breakout, there are no technical resistance. So people really can't value things accurately. Fair market value gets all scattered, all skewed. You know, so when people lead with their feelings and lead with their heart, a lot of the time it's not worth even trying to predict it because it's unpredictable. It's like a feeling thing. Super Noob Effa was making trades with 3x long on Kucoin, actually sold my actual FTM. Be careful, people. Yeah, guys, make sure. Like 3x longs aren't too much of leverage, but like if you don't know what to do with leverage, just it's not even worth it. You know, like you could eat up your capital. How's it going, Dub? Which project do you see being able to work both sides of the centralized and centralized markets with real life applications? What way? Like in what niche? I mean, you know, like there's different coins do different things for different reasons, but centralized and decentralized markets, usually it's like a decentralized protocol or it's a centralized, you must be talking about DeFi. I don't know. I mean, basically, I don't even know what that question means, to be quite honest, you know. But in terms of like DeFi protocols that are centralized, I mean, like anything that's interoperable, probably. Like, I like Atom, but they're decentralized dexes. They're not really like, they just do Atom like Cosmos protocol coins right now. Wanchain right now probably has the most bridges to other coins, to be honest. To be quite honest, it has the most working bridges to other coins out of all the decentralized, like interoperable DeFi protocols. Well, now people don't like to hear that, but that's the real freaking truth. Yeah, Cosmos, like they have like a lot of like backing and adoption going on in the works, but in terms of a working product, I say WAN right now. But like again, I don't even know if I'm like really understanding your question 100%. 24 people, what's up? When do you think the bull run is over? Watch my 4-year cycle video, man. But yeah, I've been calling for like a top around December. Some people think that, you know, it might extend into Q1 of 2022. See, this is the thing. I'm not smart enough to tell you that before it happens, and they aren't. So like, it really is a toss up. Some people think that's a cop out, but it's really not. I'm just being honest about the situation. From what we've seen so far, Bitcoin from cycle to cycle top has been extending and lengthening in the cycle for about 2 weeks. Not as much as people have been suggesting, who suggest a Bitcoin super cycle or extended cycle. They're thinking like years. I don't know where they're getting that from, but from an actual analysis of the chart, it's been about 2 weeks, right? So that would put us the end of December, maybe into January a little bit. But see, that's what I call riding on the knife's edge. The longer you wait, the farther you wait into the cycle to maximize those gains. Yes, you can make more money on the back end, but the negative to that is that you can lose money. You can lose money, a lot of money. You know, like Bitcoin dropped freaking a lot really quickly. Altcoins, XRP, and all these other Bitcoin Cash, they dropped even faster. They lost like 40-50% of their shit like in a week or two. You know, so like that's the give and take, and that's the rub. What is your real objective in this market? Is your objective to make money, come out with more than you had before, or hit the exact top? If it's to hit the exact top, just know you're trying to do something that almost no one does. So statistically speaking, you're probably not gonna you're probably not gonna do it, and I'm probably not gonna do it. So focus on hitting around the top. And as far as we can tell, analyze the Bitcoin chart, and I do this 2 times a week, and I have a video I did like a long time ago telling you guys this. December typically means that that's when the money tops out for crypto as far as we can tell. It might not be the exact top. There might be gains that you leave on the table. But from a probability standpoint, taking into account what you can make versus protecting the capital you made, December is not a bad time. Package portal ticker, PORT. Hour one in, cool. What is this? Well, this ran up like, that's kind of crazy. It ran up before like Bitcoin was running up, I think, right? Yeah. Not sure. I mean, the volume's declining. It's hard to say. Hold up. 100 million, 12 million. It'll probably catch more pumps. It came down pretty good amount. It was 14. I wish I had this on trading view so I could like see the percentage drop. But now, yeah, it's like halved, more than halved. Typically speaking, that's a good place to pick things up in a bullish trend. You know, like if you could lay like a Fibonacci retracement tool on this, the rule of thumb is you want to buy things around the 61.8. That's the golden pocket. I believe this is below that. Might be, yeah, I believe this price right here is below that. My bad, I'm not showing it. Yeah. So just based on balance of probabilities, we think the altcoin market cap is going to go up a lot. It's showing that it's doing a cup and handle thing. It's probably going to go up a lot. This is an altcoin. It's gone down past the 61.8, probably the golden pocket. So it should go up further than here. Where can it go? Well, it's hard to say. We only have one pump to go off of. $2.45, right up to 14. Currently sitting at 5. So that's a 7x. Say it went 5x, 20 something bucks. 4x, 5x, 25 bucks. You know, reason being is as the market cap gets heavier in like a project, the pumps get less and less like extreme, right? So anytime something's low price and it goes up high, and the base it sets, the new basis sets is higher than the previous low, that means the money is, there's more market cap in it. It's harder to move. That's why I try to count for some diminishing returns on that. So it went from 7x, 5 or 4x. See how that goes. Just to give you some reason as to the methodology. 28 people, what's up? Been out here farming the land, neglecting crypto, getting back into it. What's good, Dubdigital? Hey, farm that land, baby. Land is the first NFT, guys. Did you know that? Devil is right, red little bastard. What do you think of WAN chain and WAN swap in terms of price by end of year? I'll look at WASP because I got a lot of WASP. 7 cents. WASP be doing some bullshit. See, it's starting a W. See that? It's elongated, but that's a W. That's accumulation right there. So like lower low, higher low, slanted upwards. I've seen that pattern before. Only thing is, man, like the reason these take so long to get out is because they're small caps. WAN swap is still sitting at 7 million, under 10 million. 10 million is considered small, right? So basically, I think that it can overtake like around here. I think it could hit upwards to around like, well, it's hard to say, man, because it's such a small one. It's so small. It's so small that if this catches real traction, it's going to, boom, explode. What's going to be the catalyst to that? Is it going to be actual WAN adoption? Is it going to be Zookeeper adoption? I don't really care. As long as money leaks into the ecosystem. Is it going to come from another chain because they have like bridges built? I don't really care. The only thing is this. As soon as this exponential phase starts, I think small projects are going to go ham. This is a very small project. I think it's going to go ham. I think it could overtake this last spot. Reason being is I'll show you other charts of decentralized protocols like DEXs and what they did. There usually is a pop-up, like a long kind of bowl shape action, and they rise up above and just kill it. One of them, and just remember the total supply here is 21 million. One of them is Uni. Look at Uni. Just look, let's just riddle me this, Batman. Let's look at some other like DEXs coins and see what they did. Oh wow, that looks like something similar. It was like ranging for a while. Pretty much for like 4 months. Then it took off. Went from freaking $2, $1 all the way to $43. Like it killed it. Let's look at another one. Let's look at Cake. Not as it, well, I guess, see, it's so high that we don't have log. Does it have a log on here? Yes. Pump up, bull shape, ran all the way up. Let's look at Sushi. These are all DEX coins, by the way. They have the same use case. That's why I think they are a good one to look at. Pop up, long bull shape, run up. And this went from its high $8 all the way to $22. That's about let's say 2.5x. So let's just make some extrapolations. Say 35 cents was the high for WAN swap. Let's just say 2.5. It's a rough number, but it gives us an idea. 87 cents. I think it can at least do that. But if it gets 87 cents, it can definitely take out $1. If it takes a $1, we saw what Matic did. It went from $1 to $2 with a quickness. So you know what I'm saying. I think there is still hope left for the WAN ecosystem. I still think there's hope for WAN swap. But with that said, you know, they are smaller chains. They are smaller plays. But I'm going to stand there with the WAN chain shit, man. I started with them. Why not? What's good? Just joined. Welcome. Cheers, Dub. What's up? Get your app, guys. Bunch of airdrops this week. What is that, man? Exum? Exum? You guys want to do news today? I'm trying to catch up on the comments because Nick be giving me shit. What up, Dub? Been a minute. Ready for the greatest bull run in Bitcoin year after having history. Of course I am, dude. Oh, I'm ready, dude. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. So ready. Man. And we're gonna get stupid monies, and then we're gonna talk about in the locals group what we're gonna do with it. I like that. What's your opinion on Panera? Panera bread? I like Panera bread, man. They got some pretty good bagels. I like the cinnamon ones. Brown sugar cinnamon. Like the food. I like Panera, dude. I like anywhere I get to like drink coffee, man. Like, to be honest, I love the coffee shop vibe. I was actually thinking about that, to be honest. Like, I think next cycle is when Decentraland and all these metaverses are really going to start to take hold, because we would have been in like lockdown situations and having to work virtually and remote for a long time at that point. Like at that point, it'll be like 5 to 7 years. So people will be like less weirded out by it and more comfortable with it. I wanted to do like a metaverse coffee shop, where like people could like just hang out and talk, like just a like digital like chill out spot. And I also wanted to do like, I used to do like spoken word in college and stuff, like a coffee shop kind of like that, a global thing. I don't know. What do you guys think? I got weird ideas, man. You got a good way of explaining things. Great semantics. Keep up the good work. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I just talk in circles and shit. Let's see. Just remember, when you put your profits in the stable coins, pick one that pays you. Flex USD. Gain those gains. Optimistic. Can you get that Is the only place to get it from is like BenSwap? Because the problem is US citizens can't get it from CoinFlex. That's the exchange that offers it, guys. If you don't know, Flex USD, it pays like 21% year on year. So if you put like $1 million into that, you're getting like $210,000 on the year. Now I don't know the liquidity on it, but it might be hard to get if you live in the United States. But I agree. It is new though. There is a new risk. FYI, I'm a Genie whale. Got some tokens for Wolfpack peeps who haven't received any Genie yet. Find me on Twitter DM or Bitcoin Genie Discord. Hey. Yeah, shout out to Dabmaster for getting us in on that Bitcoin Genie stuff. That's cool. Twice baked. Let's go. Ooh, let's go. Do you guys want to do news or not? Let me know. Port Finance, wasn't it? I always take L's with you, Dub. Which one? What happened? How do you feel about the Telos chart right now? I feel like Telos is already a win. I don't think Telos needs any more. I think people already recognize Telos for being a contender. How do I like it right now? I mean, I like it. I do like it. I mean, that's like an inverse head and shoulders looking thing right there, right? Came up, little dip down. That's suggesting like a handle thing. Telos wants to go higher. It will go higher. Double bottom right here. Yeah, I don't see any like horrific crash coming for this thing. How high will it go? I don't know. This thing moved up pretty hard. What's the market cap now? 287 million. Yeah, I mean, guys, I was covering Telos like when it was like 2 cents. It never looks impressive until it is. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah. I mean, there's not too much to go. Like, if these coins are winning already, they're only going to win more, you know, when everything takes off. I'm not even really concerned about them, to be honest. That's why I kind of drop off covering it, because it's like, okay, well, like, look, it's already up. It's the ones that haven't we got to pay more attention to. Stable coins are useless when hyperinflation comes, and CNDCs will end stable coins. You know, central bank digital currency, CBDCs. Yeah, but Emmanuel, think of this, man. Like, stable coins. See, everyone thinks hyperinflation is coming, but how can do you have an indicator that times hyperinflation? How do you know it's this year? How come it can't be next year? How come it can't be in 4 years or 10 years? Like, how are we so sure that hyperinflation is coming? Because I've been on that train since 2011. That's when I first found out about quantitative easing and Bitcoin and all of that. You know, like, how come it hadn't happened there? How come it didn't happen in the last 10 years? What makes this year special? Because the narrative is painted for us. Like, we got to be careful about that. Sometimes macro and economic forces, they're so big, man. Like, we're not talking about like a block. We're not talking about a city. We're not talking about a country. We're talking about the whole entire globe's economy that's stitched together now by globalization. Like, it takes a while for these things to work through. Like, we're seeing a supply chain shortage right now that happened last year, 365 days plus. You know, so like, in terms of hyperinflation, remember, the dollar is a world reserve currency, right? So I expect other countries' fiat currencies experience hyperinflation before the US dollar does. Now, while the US dollar is still intact and not decimated, will the other countries push money into the US dollar? That's the whole theory behind people thinking that the US dollar will catch a bounce at the end of this. It's called the dollar milkshake theory. Who did that? What economics guy? What econ guy? Brent, some shit. My bad. Just put in the dollar milkshake theory on Twitter. I mean, on YouTube, you'll find out about it. But see, that's the thing. I think there will be a period of inflation, which we're going through now, that we probably will see throughout the end of this cycle. And then I think the dollar will catch a bounce. Now, that doesn't mean the dollar is going to come back. That just means the dollar will get gain some of the losses back it took. It will definitely lose more than it gains back. But at the end of the day, it's like dollar might catch some strength. But I agree with you. That's why you should be diversified. Have some stable coins because, I mean, that's what we transact in still. Have some Bitcoin in case the super cycle is real. Then you'll have a $10 million Bitcoin and you don't give a damn. Have some precious metals because they've been thousands of years known as like hard money, the most accepted liquid money in the world, and this physical out of the digital presence or realm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about predicting what's going to happen. It's about having all the tools on that tool belt to be able to react to whatever happens. So whatever happens, you have the high ground. That's what it's important. 24 people, what's up? That's a pretty dope idea. Panera's flatbreads are fire, to be honest. Hey. CoinFlex VP and it up. Yeah, I'm just scared. Like, damn, can they like if you put big money through it, like, is there a chance they could like flag you somehow through like your IP? Anyway, no. I'm just scared that like your shit will be stuck there. I don't know. Maybe that's dumb. Hey Dub, what about gaming tokens? What gaming tokens are you looking at? Plus, to go with your coffee shop idea, I've been thinking about selling Avatar Drip in the Decentraland. What do you think? Oh, like clothes? Yeah, why not? Why not? Like digital, like digital skins and all that. That's a big, huge market. So it's like you could even own it. I think that's cool. I think it'll be smart to get some presence in Metaverse. Like, I don't see it ever going away. I only see it getting bigger. You know, but gaming tokens, I think like bread and butter would obviously be Engine, right? It's got a Grayscale trust. Like, that's like, to me, like the premier. Other ones is God's token, God's Unchained. If that ever gets off the freaking ground, I like that. It's just that like I like the game. I gotta like support the things I actually like. I know UOS. That's like gaming on EOS and stuff. I know the EOS click always hits me up about that. There's other ones, man. Supposedly Zookeeper's supposed to be doing something on it. We don't exactly know what it is, but there was like talks about them doing something with like an Asian Steam or something. I think rumors though. Yeah, there's other ones too, but like I can't say I'm that much plugged into gaming tokens. But I would be interested. What do you guys like? What else am I doing? What up, Dub? BTC prediction. Same one I always got. 200,000, 250,000. It's not that crazy to me. Bitcoin's already 60-something thousand. That's less than a... What is that? That's about a 4x on the high end of the range. Less than a 4x on the bottom low end of the range. Is that really that crazy? 4x? I mean, you guys just watch Sol go 5+. Like, we watch small altcoins go 1,000 plus. Like, it's just a 4x on Bitcoin. We got institutions here now. I don't think it's that outlandish. I just think it's that outlandish because it's a higher point than it's ever been. But that's been the case for every Bitcoin cycle. Bitcoin is always higher, every cycle higher than it's ever been. And it always blows people's minds. And people never get used to it. But if you see like a trend of an asset continually pushing higher highs and always surprising people, wouldn't it be like prudent and make sense that it would surprise people again? I mean, the only thing that I'm not surprised by is Bitcoin keeps surprising people. 24 people? What do you think? What's your art punk NFT strategy? Finding it harder to be patient with NFTs than crypto. I'm gonna hold my art punks like until like probably see November, December, see how it's going. See, that's the thing. NFTs, they can make a lot of money. They're just very speculative too, you know. But they're not even on Solinar yet, man. That's what I'm really waiting for. That's the biggest NFT marketplace on Solana. But as far as my strategy, I pick ones I like. I pick ones that I see why people would buy it. That's why I like art punks, merging of crypto punks, which is valuable, on Solana, which is high, with fine art, which is valuable, historically shown to be valuable. I see why people would think it's unique. You got to just have the understanding of why people, why would someone else throw money at it? See, that's the thing. And then you got to wait, and then like you got to live with your vision of the use case or whatever they call that for NFTs. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, you can dump it. You could always do that too. But like, you got to remember why you got into these things. I like to get in things because I like them. That helps me be patient with them. If you're looking for quick flips, see, that's when I typically tend to let go of my shit because I don't like it that much. I get how you can feel that way if you don't like your shit that much. But over the years, that's what I've learned. It's like, buy the stuff you like, the stuff you use, the stuff you gel with, like, because at the end of the day, that's the stuff that's going to make it through in your bags. I'm just planning for hyperinflation and dollar losing its world reserve status. Yeah, I mean, I think it's inevitable. It's just the time frame. You know, there's no black swan indicator. There's no hyperinflation indicator. These things typically happen at times that aren't inopportune and out of the blue. You know, that's just the thing. All of us in crypto are still so early. Time will show this to be true. Yeah, you know, I mean, I did a video on the Great Reset a long time ago, like last year or something like that, when Charles Schwab, I think his name is, Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Forum, he was doing this whole thing, talking it up, doing those meetings and stuff. And they kind of hit like around 2030 being a pivotal year for like climate change and all this other shit. A lot of people echoing the year 2030. That's why I think like this whole like transition, economic transition, could be longer than just this year. It could be a couple cycles, to be quite frank. You know, especially if it's coordinated, especially if it's planned by some weird ass group. Like, it would be in their best interest to drag it out, because that would help them do it in the most orderly fashion possible to maintain the bulk of their power. When you do something very quick, it's like it's up in the air. You don't know what's going to freaking happen. I don't see that would be in their best interest. It'd be chaotic as hell. You know, it'd be real chaotic. Thanks for the answer. Do you hold Mana and or Sandbox coins? What about Axie? I don't own Axie. I don't believe in any of these coins. It's just that, you know, I buy low, sell high. If it's already high, I'm hesitant to buy in. Doesn't mean I can't make gains on it. It's just that, like, you know, that's value investing. I'm a value investor in crypto. But in terms of Mana and Sandbox, I have some Mana. I don't have any Sandbox. I think Sandbox could be cool. It's just that that's not like the ecosystem I really want to build in. Like, I'm not really interested in building games in Sandbox. I can see why some people would for some passive income, but that's like not really my thing. I was really interested more in platforms like Mana, like, and stuff like that. I mean, Decentraland, because one, advertising. They have like a crypto valley. Like, I just really wanted to get some land to throw up a billboard or some shit and charge some rent on the billboard, like something easy like that. But also, like networking. Like, I want to be where the actual business is being conducted. I want to have an actual presence. I want people who go in there to attend, say, like Matic's in there, like attend a Matic conference or something. They walk by my freaking land. They see, like, it's advertising. I like it for advertising. As far as Sandbox, I can't say that it's going to be used in that same way. That's not really where I see the value being in terms of like how I plan to capitalize. See how I do it? Like, I look at projects, and I could admit that a project could be valuable, but if it's not how I want to expand my presence, it's not how I think that I could like exploit like an ecosystem, I guess, in a way, then it's not the one I go with. I go with the one I know how, like, I can make money off of, but most importantly, I can use, like, to expand my agenda. What's up? 26 people. What's good? Thoughts on D-Race, D-E-R-C. D-Race. $3.50, 223 million, 82 million market cap. Came out. Okay, so it came out when everything's getting wrecked. I mean, I like it. I mean, there's a big old W right here. You know, it keeps testing up past that point. You're gonna need some more volume to break through because it's been like, you know, it's kind of hasn't been able to break $4 very convincingly. But you know, it keeps going back up, right? Like this bottom trend line, other than this like major dip, that's crazy. That could just be a CoinMarketCap thing though. Bottom trend line is pretty much intact. I'm guessing this is just like CoinMarketCap. Yeah, I think it looks cool. Small enough market cap. It's not tiny, but it's still small. What's it do though? D-Race describes itself as a complete NFT horse racing ecosystem that wants to set a new standard for the betting and gaming industry. Horse racing's big. D-Race provides an opportunity to buy and breed NFT horses with unique characteristics. Bet on real-time NFT horse races and build your own NFT hippodrome to race horses in and rake in profits. That's interesting. My grandpa used to like horse racing. Oh, look at him. D-Race complete empty. Okay, whatever. Join D-Race, horse racing universe, horses, marketplace. You can sell horses. Token listed at Uniswap, PancakeSwap, Gate.io, Crypto.com. Okay. Interesting, dude. I don't know much about it. I could look more into it though, but I'll follow him. Who else follows them? Interesting. Well, that's cool. NFTs that are actually race and I can actually make money and people can bet on it. That's interesting. Interesting. And I know people like horse racing. Interesting one, man. Dub, get into Blocktopia. It's a virtual mall. Really. 18 people. What's good? Probably not gonna make the news today, guys. My bad. Whoa. Which? Learn, earn, play, create. That's pretty tight. The biggest brands in crypto. Jake Paul, Polygon, Avalanche. Oh shit. On what chain? This is tight. WWE? Kucoin. Okay, cool. A decentralized metaverse built and backed by Polygon. Blocktopia will provide an unprecedented VR experience for the crypto community, bringing users together all in one immersive and engaging environment. That's cool. Introducing Blocktopia, the home of crypto. Blocktopia is a skyscraper made up of 21 levels to pay recognition to 21 million Bitcoin. Token holders will be known as Blocktopians. Okay. It will act as a central hub and welcome all levels of crypto experience. For the first time ever, users will have access to crypto information and immersive content all in one place. Blocktopians will be able to earn revenue through real estate ownership, advertising revenue, play games, build networks, and much more. By using the world's most advanced real-time 3D creation engine, Blocktopia will leverage its technology to create stunning visualizations and user experiences. Earn ever-changing reality on the block. Okay, that's cool. Metaverse, I know what that is. I know what it is. I know this. Relax, socialize, have fun, and compete. Users can come and play games, entertain friends, and networks through a truly immersive first-person perspective of a virtual reality world. Okay, interesting. Partners, Venly, Polygon, Zoco, American brands, marketing partner. Oh, BitBoy's up in here. Okay. Blockchain, Gemblock Capital, Polygon, Magnus Capital, Avalanche, Crypto Wendy. Okay, so BitBoy and Crypto Wendy, they're all up in here. Interesting stuff. Yeah, I'm looking for more metaverses. Let me follow him on Twitter. Quick Swap, Avalanche, Bittrex, Polygon, Kucoin. Okay. Interesting. I'm always into like the new metaverses because, like, you know, Centraland's kind of huge. Not saying it won't get huger, but I think like I think Metaverse is still so untapped, like so untapped. There's even new ones coming online. At some point, they'll all be bridged together. You know, I think the Metaverse will just be like like lots of different rooms slapped together as one. But we're not even there yet. We haven't really established the winner yet. Like we have some favorites. You know what I'm saying? 23 people. What's up? Okay. Oh shit, my internet. Oh no. Oh my god. Send me prayers, guys. Come on, help me out. I gotta get my internet up. I paid the bill. I don't know what the hell. Quick market cap. My bad. Let it work itself out, please. Come on. I want some poke today. I feel like some poke. I'm making some poke. You guys like that poke? Coin Telegraph. Real quick, let's just read through this stuff. What do they got going? Play to earn games are ushering in the next generation of platforms. Blockchain-based games that allow players to earn cryptocurrencies as they play are paving the way for a new era of gaming. No duh. No duh. Like, why would you play a game for free? Like, I've been telling some of my friends this. Like, they play a lot of games online and get nothing. I'm like, stop doing that. Play a game that's play to earn. It's obviously better, and you get to keep shit within the game, and then resell it. Like, you literally go from getting nothing to getting something. I think that's so much better, don't you think? What else? Shiba Inu surges over 45% in 2 days to reach all-time high. The latest price pump of Shiba token is attributed to an ongoing bullish trend from October 15th, which was followed by a week-long support at roughly that amount. What the heck is this? YouTube channels hacked and rebranded for live streaming crypto scams. Really? Google's threat analysis group attributes the hack attacks to a group of hackers recruited in Russian-speaking forum that sells the hacked YouTube channels to the highest bidder. Oh shit! Be on the lookout, guys. Be on the lookout. Good thing I'm too small for people to give a shit about. ProShares Bitcoin ETF sees 1 billion in first day volume. Wow. BTC price hits new high and Coinbase partnership with NBA and WNBA. You guys hear about that? The WNBA and the NBA have a partnership with Coinbase now. That's kind of crazy. I wonder what. That's crazy. What, they're just gonna like sponsor it? Put Coinbase on the court? That's tight. Let's see. Okay. How NFTs are empowering recording artists and helping them escape centralized platforms. One project aims to bring together streaming, VR, metaverses, and NFTs into one platform for music fan engagement and some degree of control. Really, that sounds interesting. Hold up. Anything better? Texas Ethics Commission seeks pro-crypto rule for political contributions. If approved, cryptocurrency donations and contributions will need to be reported as in-kind contributions or as investments, not currency. Huh. Okay. I mean, that's not that different. The only main takeaway I get from that is that they're trying to legalize people donating crypto to politicians. You can't have them, but we can. These bastards, man. These freaking bastards. Freaking two-faced mother suckers. Australian senator pushing for country to become the next crypto hub. Really? I like that. I think Australia needs a little love now. They be going crazy with you guys on the lockdowns. I see that shit. Come on, man. You guys are the dudes from down under. You gotta be not putting up with that. The Australian Senate Committee delivered a report calling for a complete overhaul of crypto legislation and licensing in the country. Damn. Bitcoin price consolidation leans toward another leg higher. No. Yeah. But you know, what do I know? Maybe I'm a weirdo. Anything else? I like to go down here, guys. You don't even have to really read the whole article. You just gotta like read see what sticks out, read like the synopsis. If you like it a lot, click in it. Just do this like once a week, man. Like just go through it on your own too. Like just go through it, and it gives you a better sense of what's really going on. You get away from all the freaking hype, all the people being scared and using you as an emotional crutch and all that shit. You just really sit down and understand, okay, all this is happening. This sounds good. Why so much fear? Why so much uncertainty? Why so much doubt? This is how you keep yourself with your feet on the ground and grounded. You know, half of this is just not letting your emotions run away with you and get the better of you. These are methods of how to do it. Right? Learn some technical analysis so you can have your own opinion. Do fundamental analysis so you can know when people are lying or there are actual, real, meaningful developments happening within the space. Or if there's bad things coming down the pike. Half those people with the loudest opinions don't do half of the work, you know? Reddit may be preparing to launch its own NFT platform. Other social media platforms, including Twitter and Facebook, have been working to support NFTs, if not create a competitor to major marketplaces. Everyone wants a piece of that Bitcoin pie, NFT pie. What else? PayPal logs its largest Bitcoin volume since May BTC price crash. That was 2 days ago. Okay, well, you know. Robinhood crypto wallet waitlist hits 1 million people. Wow. Robinhood CEO Vlad Tenev said crypto is an asset class, is here to stay, and revealed that over 1 million users have signed up to the crypto firm's wallet waitlist. New money's here. They want that Doge. They want that SHIB. They want it now. They want it now. Oh, they want it now. And they'll get it. Oh, I'll tell you what. They're going to get it. New money's in the space. They're not sophisticated. They throw money around. It's fun to them. Let them have fun. I'll have fun right along with them. We will. Patience is the name of the game, guys. You know, like a lot of these gains in crypto, they happen so fast. You know, like 90% of the moves are like within a month of the year. Like if you, what was it? 12 months in the year times 4. Damn, what is that? Shit, I can't even do that. Don't judge me. Not 5. 4 to 8 months. Out of 4 to 8 months, one cycle. So out of 48 months, typically like Bitcoin Cash, a lot of these things, they take 1 month to make all their gains, right? So 1 divided by 48. So in 2% of the time, some cryptos make their move. 2%. So that means if you're not in the move for that 2%, you basically miss all the gains. That seems crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Welcome. It's a crazy ass world we live in. 21 people. Hey Dub, is it me or we all sleep on Chainlink? It's not talked about as much as it should, in my opinion. I have a Chainlink bag, but I bought it like at $4 in 2020. Like I packed it. I'm gonna let it do its thing. But yeah, I mean Chainlink, it was the DeFi king. It's just that, will it remain the DeFi king? And if it does, then like, when's it going to take off again? I think it'll do well. I think it's got Grayscale Trust. It's on every single major exchange. It really made DeFi possible. It should do good. Just that I'd like to see, like, will it retain its entire dominance with new oracles coming onto the scene, new competitors? We'll see. We'll see. But in terms of being in the best spot possible out of all the Oracle coins, I think it's in the best spot because it has that name recognition. You already know what Oracle play I like? Yeah. UMB. Umbrella Protocol. Australia has coal energy. Bitcoin and other crypto miners need energy. Yeah, but you know, if they start that carbon tax shit, it's not gonna fly. I mean, that's why you kind of see like other countries like you know, using natural stuff like freaking thermal energy, volcanoes and shit. And, you know, like it's gonna be interesting for sure. I just think that people are trying to get like into more renewables and stuff like that. But hey, I think everyone's got some form of energy at some point. You rocked up. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you. What's happening, Dub? If I could grab something now with a little bag of money, what you're buying? Sending love, bro. Oh, see, I'm not really buying too much right now. Like I said, I was gonna stop like once I hit October, and I've more or less done that. You know, I do get antsy and want to get stuff. I'm not that interested right now. If I was gonna buy something, to be honest, like probably maybe some Doge, something stupid, something dumb, you know, something real dumb. Like in my standpoint, like new projects or like real new projects, they might not have enough time to catch a lot of traction, but I'll still keep my eye on them through the bear market. Like, you know, but this is the point in time where I'm kind of like saying, hey, my bag's kind of heavy. I'm set up the way I want to set up. Now it's time to capitalize. The more I keep reinvesting, I've been there, done that. I'm not saying it's the wrong thing to do. You could make a lot of more money than, you know, versus like my approach. But see, the thing is, I've been on the other side of the coin where I lost a lot of money too. And I'm just not trying to like do that again. Because like, fool me once, shame on me. No, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Like at some point, we as investors have to learn from our mistakes. Or what's the point? You're just some idiot doing the same thing over and over again. And the whole definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. So like this, you have lessons that you've learned through this cycle. I have lessons that I've learned through this cycle. Individual choice is to make course corrections because of those. This is one of my course corrections. It's not what you have to do though. This is my life. 21 people, what's up? All right, guys, this has been about an hour 44. It's been fun. This is Crypto and Coffee. I do this every Sunday morning. Well, my morning, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I do a second stream on Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I may be doing some other forms of like content and stuff. I've just been having some life stuff going on right now. But yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for stopping by. I know you guys are very busy and all that. I'm honored and humbled that you spend your free time chilling with me. But until next time, guys, talk to you later. Peace.